When I was little, my father was famous. He was the greatest samurai in the empire. He cut off the heads of 131 lords.
Hey everybody, Jerry Williams, aka Greater Sapien here. Thanks for stopping by. As you know, just the other day there was a total lunar eclipse. And 2 weeks from that time, there will be a total solar eclipse across the continental United States. And it's something that comes up on a regular basis when it comes to the flat earth model. And so I wanted to share something with you that I came across the other day. I was going through this old bookstore and I found this ancient book on a shelf. And the store owner didn't even know that they had this book, so they sold it to me for a very small price. And when I was going through this book, it fell apart in my hands, so the pages just crumbled, but I was able to transcribe what I saw before the pages completely disappeared. And what I found in that book was a story of the flat Earth's vision of how solar eclipses work. And I wanted to share that with you today. It's called The Great Serpent's Biggest Trick, a Flat Earth Tale. In a land where the ground stretched out flat and endless under the heavens, and the skies were a canvas for God's greatest designs, there lived the people of Earth. Earth, a vast, flat expanse that God had crafted as his divine playground, a great gaming table. Upon this table he placed his most cherished creations, adorning it with a tapestry of stars, the sun and the moon serving as luminous guardians over all. The sun and moon were celestial siblings, eternally bound in a dance across the sky. Each day they chased one another, tracing similar paths at speeds that left the people below in awe. Observers, wise and curious, noted that these heavenly bodies appeared as two equally sized, equidistant disks, flat, radiant, and moving with purpose. To claim otherwise was to question the evidence of one's own eyes, experience, and most importantly, the divine wisdom of God himself. However, not all that dwelled within this cosmos played by the rules set forth by the Creator. The great serpent, a creature of cunning and deceit, roamed the edges of the gaming table, invisible and intangible, yearning to sow doubt among the faithful. Every so often, driven by malice, he would manifest just enough to cast a shadow upon the earth, embarking on his most deceitful venture, the eclipses. The tale of the serpent's biggest trick began on a night like any other, with the moon full and bright, watching over the lands below. It was then that the great serpent made his initial move, slowly becoming opaque against the night sky, his lengthy, sinuous form interposed between the earth and the moon, casting a shadow that bathed the moon in a blood-red light. This was his rehearsal, a precursor to his grand act of defiance against the Creator. For a fortnight, the serpent chased the sun, that blazing chariot of fire, across the heavens. Despite his fervor, he could never draw as close to the sun as he did to the moon. The sun's fiery embrace was a barrier no creature, no matter how malevolent, could breach. Yet the serpent persevered, eventually casting an arc of a shadow upon the earth, blocking the sun only for certain parts, creating the illusion of a round world engulfed in darkness. This was the serpent's grand illusion, his most significant trick, to make people believe in a heliocentric model of the cosmos, where the sun lay at the center of all creation, millions of miles away. He aimed to convince them that the lunar and solar eclipses were mere shadows cast by celestial bodies, a notion that defied the truths observed on the flat Earth. But the people of the great gaming table were not easily swayed. They knew the sun and moon as equal guardians of the day and night, not distant orbs in a vast expanse. The greatest scholars among them, keepers of the flat earth truths, had pondered these mysteries of the eclipses for centuries, yet found no explanation outside the deceit of the great serpent. Thus, the story of the serpent's biggest trick became a tale of caution, passed down through generations. It served as a reminder of the cunning that lay beyond the edge of sight, waiting to ensnare those who dared question the divine order. Parents told their children of the serpent's deceit, urging them to remain steadfast in their beliefs and not fall prey to his illusions. For in this land of flat horizons and celestial dance, the only truth that can explain the phenomena of the eclipses is the presence of a great foe determined to undermine the very foundations of this world. The tale of the serpent's biggest trick is not just a story. It is the truth of a flat earth and a testament to the resilience of blind faith against the shadows of doubt. And that is how eclipses work in a flat earth. It has to be true. After all, it's written in a book.
That's my job! That's what I do! I don't lose! I win! Is there no one on this planet to even challenge me?
Maybe you came by to congratulate me on last night's victory.